travel, I would also like to talk about accommodation. So if you're a large group, since for example we went to Prague and we booked an Airbnb, which I'm sure all of you know, and we booked like a huge apartment for 5 days. It was 12 of us, and it was the time of our life. So Airbnb isn't always an option. Hostelworld.com or hostels.com, another amazing website. We always used to travel in groups, so it was 7 or 8 of us every time. So what we used to do was go to hostelworld.com, look up hostels that had mixed dorm rooms, and we would book the whole dorm room. What would that do is give us hostels at 14 euros a night per bed, or 18 euros a bed, 24 euros a bed, but the whole room would be to ourselves. For example, that's what we did in Barcelona, that we had this whole big room to us. We did that in London. So it was always a good idea to have hostels. Uber is also very easy to get. Uber works in France, especially in Paris. It works in Spain. So Uber is another great way to travel around Europe, especially getting from airport to your hostel. You could always negotiate with taxi drivers. That's what we did in Munich. When we got to Munich, we found this guy who had a van, and all 7 or 8 of us jumped into the van, and it was really cheap because it got divided into so many people. So always think about sharing. We did that in Prague too. So it always works out. So in overall, you have a lot of opportunity to travel. If you travel to like big cities, for example Munich, London, these cities are really expensive. So you have to give yourself a big budget for these cities. Hostels and flights and getting to a certain place are expenses that you can count, but there are multiple expenses. For example, shopping, buying tickets for the bus or tram service within the city, getting into museums or getting into different attractions, buying postcards, buying souvenirs from every city. You might shop. So every time you have to keep this budget in mind. And then of course food. Wherever you go, you want to try some new food, you want to try local food. So give yourself enough budget. Always travel smart. Control your expenses as much as you can. Compromise on some luxuries of your life, because you're here to experience and you could do so much. In Germany, we lived in camps on mattresses that were this thin, in 50 degree temperature, or maybe 55, 45 at night. It used to get brutal cold, but that experience would be with us all our life. We saved up money, we tried something new, and we gave up our luxury for one day. We slept in airports to save money. So we've done a lot of crazy stuff. We've done a lot of crazy stuff just to travel smart. You have to sacrifice a lot sometimes to travel smart, to save up money, but that's what you're here to do, is get out of your comfort zone, try something new. This opportunity is amazing. I have always been a fan of traveling. One of the 2 reasons I came here was to travel. I never thought I would meet such amazing people. I had never thought I would travel this much, but it has been so amazing. For me, I am blessed to have this opportunity. So I'll end this video over here, from Château d'Angers. Goodbye.